I didn't realize this was just gonna go. This one's on me.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste. Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Sorry. Sorry, she practically threw that tub of ice cream. Like, you didn't have to be that dramatic about it. That's a very serious scene. I shouldn't have laughed. It was like she got jump scared. I guess it was a voice in her head, so potentially.
We need to call for help. Allison.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
We saw that at the end of chapter 1. Why was that like a big reveal again? Why do we... Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, listen. I'm not gonna let ice cream go to waste either. I mean, I wouldn't drink it out of the tub like that, like a fucking creep, but... yeah, I would at least pour it into a cup first. Oh... Fair, fair. Is this more? This is more... Yeah, but, like, that's the communal vessel, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I still want to... That was kind of a cool transition. I like that. Fair, Dea. But here's the thing: if you're living with somebody, you know, and it is a communal ice cream, you know, that's a different situation. No, there you go. There you go. Headshot. Sorry, that's only funny to me. Yeah, it's been going on for 84 years. Many have died in the pursuits. Oh. Also, welcome in, Omega. How are you? I can't wait to get fucking destroyed with Content ID when I try to upload this to YouTube for this intro, by the way. It's gonna be great.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No.
Also,
We're not letting ourselves do
welcome
this
in,
again.
Speg.
Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
See, Tyler knows what's up. He's not sharing.
Goblin face is keep.
Hell yeah.
Dollar sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
How very generous. All right, let's throw that back on. Let's pause really quick just so that, because here's the thing: if I leave it unpaused, they'll just talk to each other, and I don't want to talk over them. Listen, Dea. Listen. You're right. If you're if you're living with 2 people, and you both want an ice cream, get 2 tubs. get 2 tubs. I'm not, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying Laura and I typically get 1 thing of ice cream because we both like the same kinds of ice cream. So I'm not going to like, especially if it's potential for like somebody to come over. I'm just justifying myself because I'm a freak. Yeah, well, see, and sometimes we do, because I like, there's not much ice cream I don't like, to be honest, but Laura's a little bit more picky, so when there's time, like, she'll like, oh, I want cookie dough, I'm like, cookie dough is fine, but like, I really want Moose Tracks, or, raspberry chocolate truffle, or some shit like that. That doesn't surprise me at all, Crystal, that these folks found a trans man to voice Tyler. That seems very in line with, what, like, this development studio. After, like, Life is Strange, I would sort of assumed that would be the case. Fluffy! What's up? How's everybody doing? I know I've already asked that. But welcome in, Speg. I already greeted Omega, Fluffy. I hope everybody's having a good day. I have a family reunion tomorrow. It's not my family, but so this will be the last stream before next Monday, so woo. Oh. Oh, all right. Let's yeah, well, so this is something that's very interesting, Crystal, is that the studio Don't Nod is credited for doing the first 2 Life is Strange games, as well as this game. But then Life is Strange True Colors, which is the 3rd game canonically, is by a different studio, so I don't know if they rebranded or I don't know. It's very confusing. This was all like stuff I found out after the fact, like while I was doing research about this game. Yay! Oh, I'm sorry, Speg. Godspeed. Godspeed. That's the worst part about at least, my shitty opinion, for what it's worth. That's the worst part about your job, is having to switch like every couple of weeks between day shift and night shift. Let me check something on Steam really quick. Anybody else dislike the new Steam update? I don't dislike it. It's just different. And so I'm like, oh, gross. There's 17 episodes of Life is Strange. Jeez, oh Pete's. Because the Steam on Steam hasn't changed its desktop app in like 10 years. So it's very like, oh, everything is different now. I'm assuming in 2 weeks it'll be like it was never different at all, and it's always been like that. But yeah, Don't Nod Entertainment. They're doing Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, which I've heard about. Vampire, Life is Strange. Twin Mirror. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. Life is Strange. True Colors. Yeah, Life is Strange True Colors. Developer was Deck 9, and the publisher, I didn't mean to click Square Enix, but the publisher was Square Enix. And it looks like this It's like they don't. This Deck 9 company only has Life is Strange Before the Storm and True Colors. And they did the Life is Strange Remastered collection, apparently. So I don't really... I wish Chicken was here. Because he would know specifically. But it seems like, I don't know, maybe a branch of Don't Nod like broke off and became Deck 9 and continued to do Life is Strange stuff. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's get in the game, huh? Let's start playing the game. Oh boy. All right. Are we just post-it noting stuff? Is that
Guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
I think we're post-it noting stuff.
Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh, do I have to look at every single picture? I do. I do.
Oh, man. I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Alright, we're remembering the controls.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Rip.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Can I clean it up now? Can I clean it up?
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you
Is
do
this gonna
that,
be a
I'll check out the furniture.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be a cleaning montage?
I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
Hell yeah, Chewie.
I
Thank
really
you.
like that armchair.
For the,
It'll look sharp.
I hope
next
you're
to your
having a
tree
good day,
stump
Chewie.
nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Sure.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Oh, it's a
Are you
noisemaker.
gonna keep doing that?
Yes.
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Guess you are.
Sorry, I am an idiot. This is the high octane content that y'all are here for, right? Fucking idiot.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Rip. Studio switches all financial stuff and not moving on to other projects. Okay. Kind of, it seems a lot like, maybe not exactly like 343 in Bungie, but it's sort of giving me that same
this.
idea. That's a busted looking table. Let's try and sell it.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Oh, that fucking jump scared.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum?
It's yeah, it's got to be stuck on there with something.
Yes, that was probably me.
Yes, we're finding all of the collectibles here. But Don't Nod is making a new game. It's a weird looking game. But it looks like it's like you're fighting ghosts, but it's got like an old western like fantasy vibe.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. Must be hungry too.
Crystal, you have a good day adventuring
Tessa
out.
didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Outside in the outside world. Godspeed, and we'll see you when you get back.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Crash. Get it out of here.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh God, what's that smell?
Ooh, what's that smell?
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Okay, come on.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Oh. I mean, we've
Sorry,
all
sir.
been there.
We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Fucking weirdos. Absolute fucking weirdos. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had struggle meals, but, you know.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Oh, coffee or tea, that's it? No hot chocolates?
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
What?
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings.
Hold on. Dumpin' cake. Not gonna read the recipe for dumpin' cake, I'm sorry.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. You go here.
Okay.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
That seems like Tessa.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Okay, that's
You done?
itty.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
That's Sam.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Fucking nerds. Nothing to say about that one, huh?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're
Get
not
his
done
ass.
with this conversation.
I mean, the bad hunter
Morning, Sam.
or Mad Hunter looked over.
Ahoy, goblins! I
Uh,
ran into Chief Brown who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so,
I brought
I
more
kinda figured
stuff.
you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget,
the
the
most
lady of the house.
awkward conversation. Just a whole ass.
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
See, I was under the impression... I don't know. I guess there's lights and stuff, but...
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Oh, did he break the door? Oh, it's fine. It's fine-ish. Oh, he definitely... he broke the... It's fine.
Well,
Eh.
at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Great. I love this. Wrapped up your electrical board. Gonna run. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Sam, pretty proud of myself.
Take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but...
Okay.
It's a lot of work for an old door.
Oh, boy. Not really what I meant to do.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball? Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need
Hey,
a hand?
great.
Hey,
Look.
I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
I'm working on it. Fucking Sam. Alright, I fucked this all up. Alright.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Okay.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Alright, the garage already has... up to 120 for the whole house.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
15 amp.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up
Alright.
before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Let's try this one.
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
I am trying to do the math. I'm fucking dumb. Alright, you're supposed to have a total...
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
Stupid puzzles.
Alright.
Alright. 15 amp fuses for the garage. There's already a 15 amp fuse in the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it, too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Linseed?
Well, hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want. See that little silver bit? It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yep. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
Damn it. I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Still won't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Becky's.
They're color-coded.
Anyways, see how loose the
Are they
bolt is?
color-coded?
Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean you can't fix the
Am I
bolt?
fucking stupid? Have I been sitting here doing this wrong the entire time?
So much for an easy fix.
Oh, boy. I think they're color-coded.
Seems good.
They're color-coded, guys. I'm fucking dumb. Oh, man. Idiot. There were wires corresponding to the right colors. That's the part that I missed.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
I don't know. Tyler, your fucking guess is as good as mine.
Rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Yeah, it
Sure
seems...
thing, B-boy.
Oh.
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
You fucking...
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Night.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Okay. What were we even coming out here to do?
Found Marianne's stash.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Does canned food really expire?
Yes.
I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Rip.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
I feel something strong. It's making my teeth tingle.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You can't just repeat what I said.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Oh,
Get out. Get
this
outta
is
here.
a toughie.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I think we're gonna go with
Get
that.
out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes, I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Well, I don't know if fucking the trash is the right plan, but... Alright, folks, we're gonna... Seems like a good time to take a break anyways, but we have an ad coming up anyways. So if you want to hang out and watch the ad, I appreciate it. Give me my little bit of money from Jeffy B.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
Sorry, Spec.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it, alright? Shut up.
But we are trying the last of the Baja Blast varietal hard Mountain Dews. This is Baja Blast Pineapple. Laura didn't much care for this. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna write home about it. They're trying for that like authentic pineapple taste. And actually the alcohol is kind of what like throws it off for me. If they took the alcohol out of this and just made it like a normal Mountain Dew, this actually would be pretty tasty. It's fine though. It's the worst one in the pack, but it's still like a 7 out of 10.
What? What just happened?
Stay still and let me give you a little first aid.
That guy just...
Okay, Pat.
You got run over by a invisible car.
Yeah.
Ooh! Excuse me? I fucking killed you!
Why can't you just die?
I killed you, buddy! How the hell did you get up there?
Oh, they love us now. Yeah, just jump. What? How did you do that?
Blossoms. They are needed so we won't become one of them. We can end our
That
lives
was
and leave this
bizarre.
earth and go to the dream time. Will you help us?
Sure.
Oleander grows in well.
Sure.
I was joking, by the way, when I said jump. I did not expect you to just say bunny hop up the ledge. There's a ladder right next to you.
Oh, well, pranked.
You just like levitated up the wall.
Yeah. All right, okay. The drip is had. We're good. We can't possibly take out Dominus Thrax without our drip being on point. Okay. We cannot fight Dominus Thrax dripless. Okay, that's the rule. If anything else, we can't do that.
Not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
That's a bummer.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find some.
That's rough, buddy. Where's your inventory? Oh,
Execute Protocol 66. I'll repeat.
Did he really just say that?
That's the weakest fucking, like...
Really just
you can't do... That's... That's got to be copywritten, right? No. My first...
Does that do it? Does that do anything for you when I do that?
What?
Okay, never mind.
Probably not. No, this is mostly water, right? This is Mike's Hard Lemonade seasonal pick apple pear. Delicious.
Are you telling me Mike was hard when he made this lemonade? You okay? What's wrong?
It's not even that funny. It's not even that funny, dude. Oh my god. I remembered the actual bit that we said that the first time and I lost it. I want to spit out a floppy disk, but I don't know what ones to turn.
Okay, so the top is up, down, up, and the bottom is down, down, down.
Awesome. All right. They did.
I told you. This is my kingdom. It's all yours. Come on!
Wow, they really did kill Sam Witwer's character off in the first 10 minutes, huh? They really did just say, nah, we don't actually care about Star Wars.
Through.
Wow. I don't think they're... I have never been so instantly humbled. I was literally about to say I don't think they're the... Oh, that's... the game could tell that I was about to put my foot in my mouth and was like,
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it.
Oh, shut the fuck
Being
up.
a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Get this fucking propaganda out of here.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
I don't even think that counts, Leon.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City.
I think you were a
on my
cop for
first
about
day in the force.
15 minutes.
That is the incident.
Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. I'm getting... I'm an idiot. Still no word from her at all. Sorry. This Solomon Valentine just gives me such hardcore Damian Wayne vibes, I can't help it. That is truly a shame. Oh! Goody. Your grandmother has taken a residence to keep house? Yeah? And how is that going? We'll see. Speaking of Mario, I had somebody tell me they liked the Mario movie more than Across the Spider-Verse, and I've just never, like, heard a more, like, fucking ignorant, backwards, like, just, like, it's the shittiest movie opinion I've ever heard in my life. Across the Spider-Verse might... Roarmonger, first of all, welcome in. It did get... I uploaded that to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook last night, and let me tell you, some people have some very interesting opinions. And by interesting opinions, I mean there's a lot of fucking idiots on Instagram. It's fantastic. It's super awesome. Oh. Yeah, I clipped that, and I clipped 2 other things from Prey. I didn't make any clips. Yeah, a lot of engagement, yeah. A lot of people making the same shitty joke over and over again. Very cool.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
This sucks.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
Great.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
All right. I keep fucking some of these decisions up, and I
The
hate
artist
that for me.
really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
Hey, you feeling this?
Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Too bad we have to get the house ready for the showing.
Weren't we going to talk to Eddie? Why are we... What's happening? Did I just fuck everything up? I don't... Okay, yeah, totally, sure. Oh.
Hey, look what I found.
A tree. Wild.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
what I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Correct the old graffiti on the tree. An arbor glyph. Amazing.
So, what's the plan?
We break into the police station with
Go
Molotov
inside
cocktails.
and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
I don't know. Allison kind of
Dr.
sucks.
Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information.
All right, sorry, I'm back. We're back properly this time.
Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
He's in the middle of taking a
Can you
statement.
excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
Like, fully in the
What's going
middle.
on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Screw this. Marianne's file must be upstairs. Let's just go get it.
Wait, what? Who are you and what have you done with my sister?
Your sister's gotten really tired of being treated like a child. Come on, let's go.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 6th.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
Great. Very fun and cool. We're heisting a fucking police station.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too. Can you give me her name?
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
July 6th.
I'm fucking working on it, Allison.
Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
There's no access to the first floor this way.
No, her
We need to find another way up.
primary custody. Because of my hours.
Okay.
She stays with me on the weekends.
I like that one too.
Better or worse?
Better. I like the designs.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Incident report states you called.
All right. Hey, look, a convenient staircase. Perfect. We'll just break in here real quick. Let me do a sleight of hand check.
Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
Huh. What's this? Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
Ah, the love language of car people.
Okay. I don't really...
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
What kind of distraction am I supposed to be making here?
Fire exit's right behind me.
Okay. I can't talk to you anymore. I just turn off the lights.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
We're gonna come back to that here. I'm gonna see if there's something else.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
This is really the best you've got, Tyler? This is... Mailbox bandit investigation. Amazing. All right. I don't really have much choice in the matter. Building emergency throughout the week. Okay. Where is there a fire alarm? We could do a fake fire drill. That seems like a really good way to get everybody out. Okay. Apparently not. Oh, hold on. One over here. Okay. There's just a note on this desk about fire drills, but no actual way to hit the alarm. Okay.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Alright.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow...
There's winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Yeah, we've already been through this.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
And she's back.
It's fine. Close, Allison, close the door. It's the armory. Here we go.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
I thought we were gonna have to go to the archives.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
Amazing.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
11:01:05. That seems like it could potentially be.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Also, hasn't Tyler been working at Fireweed for the last, like, 2 years?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Yeah, that was 2009, and Tyler just said back then, so it's been clearly a couple of years. And the date on this is 2005, so that's 4 years before that. Oh, something sweet maybe, but... Fascinating. Fascinating. So Eddie Brown is just kind of an asshole, is what we're...
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Is that because we need to go to the archive?
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Chief Edward Brown. Okay. His... Oh, it's...
Huh.
Desk.
Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Armed robbery? Yeesh. Oh.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
Well, I
We're
already
here
have.
for information, and computers are basically information piñatas.
That is true.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
One more little sneaky peek. Yes, collectibles.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Alright, we're just gonna poke around here. Alright. What do you think the odds that the passcode is 142?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room.